Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is a Ready to Wear affair where I discuss all things fashion, mostly luxury and designer fashion because that's where my true passion lies. But of course, I love all fashion as a fashion girly. So that's fast fashion, designer fashion, luxury fashion, affordable fashion, contemporary fashion, high street fashion, you name it. So if that sounds like your vibe, please go ahead and subscribe because I promise this video is going to be a good one. So let's get straight into it. I know you guys like for me to cut to the chase, so I'm going to do that. So this video is going to be centered on some new in shoe items plus one accessory, and I'm just gonna call it a birthday haul because they're not my birthday wish lists or items per se. I feel like my wish list items are bigger ticket items, and I just didn't really plan it out to get this. It's kind of like I stumbled upon it, the price was right, and I just got it. But it's all purchased within my birthday period. So that's why I'm calling it a mini birthday haul. So let's get right into it. If you're a shoe girly and if you're a accessories girly in general, you're gonna love this video. So the very first item I have in my little mini birthday haul is this gorgeous shoe. I have a couple of shoes. So this first one are these beautiful, stunning Rene Caovillas. Now these are not my first pair of Rene Caovillas. I just have one pink pair. I'll show them to you. So this is the other pair. These are the Rene Caovillas, the only ones I have so far. And then I recently just got this beautiful pair as well. These are like my platform Rene Caovillas, and I love to wear them with really long dresses. Particularly, so far honestly I've only worn it with one outfit or one dress. I'll put the picture up here. I actually recently wore it like this past weekend for a wedding, and it just, to me, it's a match made in heaven. The color goes perfectly with the color palette of the dress, especially it's a two-piece dress, so like the inner slip dress lining, it's like a perfect match. The color, very cute, like fuchsia or magenta pink, and then of course the beautiful iridescent overdress on top. It's just a perfect match. It is a dress set, so it comes together. So that was my first pair of Rene Caovillas. These are my second, and I absolutely love these. They're gorgeous. I really do love the snake wraparound ankle design here, which is similar to the pink one I just showed you. What I really like about this one is that the snake here has a really cool tippy pointy tip. So cool, so pretty. I love that little detail. So just very beautiful. And these are golds. I love the gold color. And it has a really cool PVC clear detail here at the footbed. So yeah, I'm gonna clean them because I feel like they look a little cloudy because they don't give that clear, invisible look that PVC plastic is supposed to give when you have them in shoes. So yeah, I'll try, and if I can wear them, I'll wear them. It's a lot to put these shoes on and try them on while I'm walking through the details of each item. But anyway, these are in a size 41.5 actually. They were the only ones that they had available close to my size. Honestly, Rene Caovilla, like I have them in 41. 41.5 is not much of a difference, honestly. So these are open toe shoes. There's just a lot more allowance and room, and they fit fine. And this is the back. I love the back. They're so different. This one is like black velvet here with the really gold foil lettering, and then this is like a gold decal. It's an actual like metal symbol for the Rene Caovilla shoe brand here. And yeah, that black back part is in velvet. And then there's the silver shoe sole, which is like a glittery silver sole, which is very on brand. I think almost all my Rene Caovilla shoes at this point have this sparkly sole bottom. But yeah, now I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep these. That's why I still have the tag on this one, because you can't get your refund if you remove the tag. So I'm still thinking. I have, I think 60 days with Yoox. I got these from Yoox.com for, I don't know, more than 60% off. So yeah, that's the first shoe in my little haul. And this is a very dressy shoe, so I would imagine, you know, you wear this to like a fancy event, like a wedding, like the one I just went to, or a gala, or the opera, just something more elevated, a more special occasion. So that's the first shoe. The second item I got are also shoes, and they're also from Rene Caovilla. And these are slightly different. I love these. So these are the second item I got in my little birthday haul. They're also Rene Caovilla shoes. And what I really like about these is that they're just different. They're different because they don't have the sparkly wraparound snake ankle wrap like the others do. This is like a metallic, almost like the material like watches are made of, like wrist watches. And it's like super stretchy. And I really love that this one, almost like the other one I just showed you guys, the gold, black and gold pair I just showed you, has a really cool snake head detail. The snake head has a really cool crystal, a crystal at the head. Isn't that so cool? These are all leather, like regular, just plain old schmale old leather, so no embellishments or sparkle. And it's black and silver, so it gives a more cooler, darker look. And it's a pump. These are my first Rene Caovilla pump style shoes. And the heels aren't that high. I feel like this heel is like, okay, maybe it is about 4 inches. But no, it's not. I wore it. It's like 3.5. It feels like 3.5, so it's not super high. It has a slightly fluted heel. Slightly fluted. And then the back, this is the back. Again, that glittery silver sole that Rene Caovilla is super known for. So far, almost all my Rene Caovilla shoes have that. And that gold kind of decal, the symbol for the brand. And then these are in a 41, which is my usual size. And I also got these from Yoox. I love these. They're just edgier. It's like an edgier Rene Caovilla vampy pump. And I'm obsessed with this. This was like also from Yoox, and the price was just to die for. It was like 75, 80% off. I think it was like 80% off. I got these for such a great deal. These were final sale, so I can't return them, but I knew 41. I have Rene Caovilla shoes. Even if this ran small, it's a mule, an open back mule kind of design. So there's room for me to have space here in the back. And then I love the silver foil lettering here versus like the gold of the other one. So yeah, love these, love, love, love. These are definitely, again, also a special occasion shoe, but also doesn't have to be. I feel like they're not super feminine and pretty like the other ones are, so you can totally wear it for a more casual look. And like, don't get me wrong, you can also use the really frou-frou pretty shoes and like dress up a casual look, right? But I also feel like this one is, just because it's not super glittery and like glam and like super ultra like girly, it's a shoe you can wear with more things, and it just doesn't make too much of a statement, which I love. Like, it won't be necessarily, it will be the star of the show in terms of your outfit, but it'll be more so in a subtle way. So yeah, love those. I think those are my favorite for my recent new in shoes or shoe haul. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that shoe. The next shoe is not Rene Caovilla, so those are it for Rene's. These babies. Now these are what you call a platform. These are platforms, mutant platforms I got from Christian Louboutin. I got these from Saks Off Fifth. There's one by me that's still open. And wow, like, talk about stiletto. I love the gold color. I've been looking for a new gold platform shoe to replace these. I've had these Charlotte Olympias for so many years. They're like my only gold tone platform shoe, and they've really worn out. You know, they've been worn. I've worn these shoes to the ground, and these ones I think are a great replacement. They're actually, I think they're a little higher. They're slightly higher. Oh no, I think they're the same. Yeah, I think they're both 6-inch platform pumps. I'm sorry, 6-inch platform sandals. They're just more of a true yellow gold. It's more rich. Whereas these are more of a softer, more toned down, almost like metallic-y silvery gold. But again, I think it still would be a good replacement shoe in terms of having something gold. And I just love these. They're pretty comfortable, and they have a PVC flower detail here in front, and then a PVC strap here for your toes. So here's a PVC strap, and then here's a PVC flower detail on both shoes. And they are tied through a lace. So the lace is kind of round, it's wound up here towards like the edge of the shoe. And it's a gold lace. It's a gold lace, as you see. And yeah, you just wrap it around your ankle for support. And yeah, I got this from Saks Off Fifth for 82% off. Here, I'll show you guys the price. You can see it. Yeah, and they're in a EU 41, which is my usual size. Love these. These are also a pretty special occasion shoe. Prom, for the prom girlies. They'll like, I mean, if you got a high prom budget, I didn't when I was in high school, but yeah, love these. And these are called the Alyah lace-up platform sandals. The fourth pair of shoe I got in this haul are these beauties. These are from the Attico. These are my second pair of Attico shoes, and these are called the Fiona pumps. They're so cool, they're so different. I haven't seen anyone with them, but they have a lot of the shoe. I got this from Yoox as well. So all three of these shoes were from Yoox. The Christian Louboutins are from Saks Off Fifth, and I just, they love them. They're so pretty on the feet. I love this beautiful kind of cutout mesh detail here in front. It's made out of like, this mesh part is leather, and it's suede leather. So it's like a crisscross mesh leather detail here in front, and then these big giant like silver buckle details. Close so you guys can see. Yeah, the Attico. So yeah, they're in a 41. They're all leather. I love the black and white combo. Here's the back, smooth leather back. The Attico symbol there embossed in the back. This is the bottom with the rubber heel tip. Love these shoes. They are super comfortable. I will tell you, these are extremely comfortable. I feel like the Rene's are pretty comfortable, but like, I will say like the ankle wrap makes it feel like it's not 100% sturdy. That's one thing I'll say about the Rene Caovilla shoes. Given that ankle wrap around, it doesn't feel sturdy. However, that ankle wrap around will grip it'll grip your ankle like a baby. Like a baby's grip, like, you know, an infant, when you try to put your finger in a baby's hand, that baby will grip your finger like it's holding on for dear life. That's the way these Rene Caovilla ankle wraps will wrap around and grip your ankle. But still, like, it's a firm grip. It's a death grip, but like, it doesn't take away from like the feeling of a slight wobbliness. I think that all shoes that are like not fully like attached with like two straps to like the body of the shoe, it's a feeling that you just can't shake. It doesn't mean it'll come off or you'll fall. It's just like that feeling you have. But they're not uncomfortable. I love these. These were also a steal. The Yoox right now has some really great shoes on sale, and I have a birthday code, so make sure you sign up for Yoox's like newsletter and stuff so you can get a birthday code, like 20% off for your birthday. Oh, and so for the Fiona Attico pumps, you could totally wear that. They're more casual. They're less girly and frou-frou compared to the other shoes, the other three shoes in this collection. So I would totally wear this. Honestly, you can wear this to, I don't know, anywhere. Work. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you can wear this to work. You can dress up this pump, wear it with a suit. I think it'd look great with a suit. I'm a pumps. I love pumps. They just make your feet look so beautiful. And you can dress this up, dress it down. Definitely less frou-frou than the others, so probably a little more versatile. But yeah, so those are it for the shoes. And so the last item I have is not a shoe, it's actually a pair of sunglasses. Don't make fun of me, because you've seen these in another color, but you know how I am. If you're not new to my channel, I love repeat offenders. These sunglasses, these are the Bottega drop sunglasses. They're aviators, and I have them already in the black with the yellow colored lens. These are tortoiseshell, like a really bright tortoiseshell, more on like the yellowish side with blue lenses. And you know, if you love something so much, why not get more of it, right? I feel like more masculine, larger lenses just fit my face and frame it better. And that's why I love these. So if I find a pair of sunglasses that I like, I'm just gonna get multiples. I'm gonna get it in different colors. That's it though, no more. Just this and then the black one, that's it. And I just love the blue. I don't think I have blue tinted lenses in my sunglasses collection. So this is the first, and I love these sunglasses. They just look so good on my face. They frame my face so well. And yeah, so I got these on sale from Satire, and they gave me a 10% discount. So I applied it to these sunglasses. And I just love how they fit my face. And I love the teardrop detail. A little bit here. I'm not a huge sunglasses girly, to be honest. So, because also like I'll wear them when I'm not wearing makeup more, because I'm just so worried about like having makeup rub off. I don't know how the girlies do it. I've tried everything. The powder detail, like putting setting powder here, like on your nose, where the eyeglass frame sits, I think is the best thing I've done so far. It works the best, but it's not foolproof. So, all right, girlies. So thank you so much for watching this really fun mini haul. Let me know which item, which shoe, or look at the sunglasses, which one was your favorite? Which one of these pieces that I showed you, girlies here, tickled your pickle? Happy birthday to me. And as always, please stay safe, please stay blessed, please stay respectful. And I will see you, girlies, in the next video. Mwah. Bye.